The Nigerian mining industry has continued to suffer major setback due to sustained illegal mining activities in different parts of the country. The situation is not helped by poor policy implementation, regulation, and lack of effective control of mining sites by the government. The Chairman Management Committee of Jos South Local Government Council, Honorable Augustine Pokim Choji, says mining activities has played a major negative role to the people of Plateau State, where mining activities has been on for decades.
The ponds have been left there to serve as death traps to the villagers and strangers. For instance, there were some musicians who traveled to Zawan and they lost control because the main road is just close by one of the major ponds that tin mining activities took place there. So we all lost them in that ghastly accident. That I will say that the negativity of the mining that has cost the entire people of Josan local government.
While illegal mining takes precedence, the miners decry government's attitude towards mining. In Plateau State, where mining of tin and columbide is high amongst others, there is a devastating landmark and illegal mining activities. Some of these landmarks are being revisited for mining, posing grave danger to the miners and residents.
If we begin to count the kind of minerals that Nigeria brags with, I think about 50–55% of them are gotten on the plateau. Talking about bauxite, talking about tin, talking about so many of them are all gotten from plateau and particularly the Jos South area. So if the president decides to look inwardly, considering the fact that there's a lot of wealth on the plateau, then I think Plateau State is going a long way by being favored if issues like SOMPADEC, that's Solid Minerals Development Company, is introduced, just like the one we have in the South, considering the quantity or the large quantity of petroleum that is gotten from there. From there, we would have been able to have derivation funds where a lot of developments will come in. So I think this is one of the agitative factors that come to sound out that Nigerians should all look at.
These landmarks have turned gully. Residents are helpless because there is no effective implementation of policies to regulate treatment of abandoned mining sites, which has left residents at the mercy of unforeseen disaster. Various affected communities are demanding for compensation due to the devastating state of their land. They claim mining of tin from their land was used to build Nigeria.
It has been enshrined in the constitution of this country that it is the prerequisite of the federal government to take all. It's left for us to begin to think of a lot of good things that should happen to us. It's not an invitation per se, but Nigerians should begin to look for a way of compensating areas like Josan local government, where we built Nigeria out of tin mining. And today there's oil, even though oil is becoming something different today, but it is as a result of the mining that was discovered here that was channeled into bringing up the oil wells.
Reacting to President Buhari's plan to diversify the economy, Honorable Augustine says Plateau State has a lot of solid minerals deposit that can generate revenue for the country.
I was there when the Minister for Solid Minerals came and addressed the entire people of Plateau State regarding the techniques of how to deal with revenue generation, considering mineral resources. People were so satisfied when he left because there was a free flow of participation. A lot of people, a lot of experts who have bestowed with a lot of ideas on mining were given the opportunity to present memos. Some were given the opportunity to give out ideas. And I think at the end of the day, the minister was satisfied because he he actually met the right people who gave him the real advice on what to do about the mineral tapping on the plateau.
Assessing the level of damage done, the Chairman Management Committee of Barkin Ladi Local Government Council says the Executive Governor has already mapped out strategies to restart the processing of solid minerals in the state. It is expected that the federal government will intensify its effort in granting licenses to potential miners and have effective control over mining activities to checkmate corruption and non-remittance of taxes and revenue.